Wrestling, established 2020, here in Orlando, Florida. How you say the name of this mall?
This is Desertland.
Yeah, Desertland. Yeah, wrestling figures everywhere. If you are a wrestling collector, there is no reason you should not be here at Suplex. This place is amazing. Great products, great prices, great service. Get down here, check them out.
It's a good place to bring your friends and family. I love seeing the dads on like Steve Culture at the bar and like,
Yeah.
just watch wrestling with me all day.
Hey, talk about the good old days of wrestling.
Yeah, they're like, am I bothering
The
you?
golden
I'm
era.
like, not at all. This is a good day.
Remember when Hogan slammed Andre? Oh, that was so great. Kicking a few beers back.
No, the worst, bro, and I know you get this if you're in the business. Everybody has to show me the picture of the guy they saw at the airport.
Absolutely.
And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
oh, man, you're an adult.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
the one crew, and if this is you, I'm sorry, but I'm going to
Nope.
die on this hill. All right. So because I've been in sneakers in Philly for 20 years, like I've met every athlete, every rapper, anyone famous, I served in sneakers, right?
Yeah.
I could care less because 90% of those fucks are pieces of shit. Wrestlers are actually much nicer collectively, but the fans that run up to them like the fuck, like bro,
Yeah.
you're a man. That's
Hey, they
another
can't- they
man.
camp
Suck
out
his
there.
dick, bro. Just shake his hand. That's all. Like shake his hand. If you really want to just sort of go, like, this is me with Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
This is me with Ric Flair. Like, yo, that's cool.
Oh, dude, you got
I
that.
took a shot with Ric Flair. I don't even drink.
Freaking Macho Man LP.
That's a much
Hell
better
yeah.
memory than getting a picture like at the fast food.
I can't stand that. It's. Hey, listen,
My
Teach.
point was that I think there's respect for humans. We went to Detroit for the Final Four to watch the Tar Heels play. We're huge Tar Heels fans, me and my best friend's family.
Yeah.
And our favorite player at the time, Wayne Ellington, was eating dinner with his girlfriend. And everyone's like, holy shit, there's Wayne Ellington. I'm like, yeah, I'm totally going to say hi to him. They're like, why aren't you going? I'm like, because he's eating. And
Exactly.
They're like, oh. Before I knew it, my boy's mother, who like, I thought she would have enough respect, like went up and interrupted his dinner. I'm like, that's wild.
Yep.
So I waited literally 40 minutes. They left me. I had to get a cab home just to shake his hand later. And then what's even wilder is he's a Philly dude. So naturally he like became one of my best customers at the sneaker store. Dude, he let me borrow his AMG for a whole week once. Bro, like a $150,000 car. He's just like, yo, I'm out of town. Like, you want to park it? I'm like, park it. Park it. Like, don't look at the miles before
Yeah.
you leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that thing.
Bless
You
you.
fuck with like a really loud car when you don't know how loud it is.
Yeah.
Like there was an M5 at the gas station right before I came here, and he turned it on, and I jumped like a pussy.
Have you been getting a lot of traffic through here?
Yeah, for what I can deliver, man, because luckily because of the Philly store Instagram, I'm just a little bit more savvy on the social media side. It's working.
Mm-hmm.
But like Google flagged me because I tried adding like an address to the brand,
Okay.
and they thought it was suspicious. We appealed it, they suspended, we lost the appeal, and now my Philly store and the store aren't on Google. And I have like, this 10-year-old girl was like, you know you're not on Google? I was like, yo, I will tell you there's no Santa Claus, little bitch. Like, I know how to use Google. Thank you. Smart ass little 10-year-old. So yeah, like imagine when like,
How's the
I
traffic
really
through
did,
this mall, though?
dog shit. They
Yeah,
suck.
I feel like
I'm
it's...
literally positioning myself. I got Anthem. I put like 100 on it. And I've just been like stupid lucky. But there's like a TikTok video, and it's so fucking crazy. I wish I could have put it out. He legit. They were going like practice or whatever. So you can hear it outside the stadium. He's just looking at his. Dude, there's planes flying by. You got to account for like.
Mm-hmm.
So funny. How much money we lose today? Hundreds of millions of dollars.
Wow. Well, you just saw the video of Suplex Vintage Wrestling that we found tucked away in the Desertland Mall. It's in Orlando. 5250 International Drive is the address, the location to Suplex Vintage Wrestling. And it was a great store. I've been to the one in Philadelphia. and now they have this location here in Orlando. They've been there for about 6 months now, so go give them a visit if you are in the Orlando area. It is off International Drive, just a little ways away from like the Orlando Convention Center. Just follow International Drive all the way around. You'll run into the Disneyland Mall, and it is tucked away inside the Disneyland Mall, which also houses a antique car antique mall type thing where you see all types of the cars and the movies and everything like that. So it's located in there. It's in that mall, Suplex Vintage Wrestling. So what did we get from Suplex? Well, I'm about to show you. So we were speaking to Suplex for a little bit there. Sorry, I had to find out what I had in my hand here. We got a bunch of these stickers. I actually love, these marketing stickers and stuff like that. I put them on my cups, my tumblers, my Yetis, whatever. Put them on your cooler. Put them on your suitcase. Put them wherever you want to put them. Put them on your car. I don't put them in my car. But Suplex Vintage Wrestling, established 2020. So these are really, really cool. Threw these in. We picked up the, just for the heck of it, Stomp Series 1. That's a Stone Cold Steve Austin. And we needed a couple of these. I have almost the sets completed now. This is the Series 1 Stone Cold Steve Austin. You can see there he's fresh, sealed, all accessories, brand spanking new. Got that Austin 316 black shirt, blue jeans. Love it. And then also from Series 1 we picked up the Undertaker. So I'll be opening these. The card's a little bent here. Doesn't matter to me. They're going to get opened anyways and go on display with the rest of my Stomp figures. These are the Jack Specifics from 1997. Is that 97? It's 97. Okay, so that's what we picked up there for that. Carded figures. Just a couple of those. And then we picked up some Hasbros just to kind of go with the Hasbro collection. So we went with Series 5. We got Rick the Model Martel. There he is in his pink gear, pink boots with the white trim there. Rick the Model Martel. They all have their, what do you want to call that? Their finishing moves, special features. So his is the Arrogance Splash. Boom. Rick the Model Martel, Series 5. Okay, then moving on to Series 10, we got head shrinkers, both of them, Fatu and Samu. So we picked up both head shrinkers, Fatu and Samu. There you go. These are Series 10. Fatu has the Fatu Flatliner, and Samu has the Samu Shocker. So both of them are the same mold, basically. So they do the whole, like, jumping. Let me do this one here. So you press them down in the back. They've got that little lever right there. You kind of hold it and you just press it down, and they fly up in the air. So both head shrinkers picked them up. I did not have the head shrinkers from Series 10, so that's awesome. I've actually never seen the head shrinkers in the wild, so that was a good pickup. Sticking with Series 10 here, we got the Marty Jannetty figure. So there's the Marty Jannetty in his blue pants, and his signature move is the Jannetty Jam. So kind of similar to Martel, where you pick up the arms, boom, right there. That's the Jannetty Jam. So this is more of his, like, New Rockers type apparel that he's wearing there. It was after the Rockers with Shawn Michaels, which I have both of those, the original ones. This is more like the New Rockers. And then also picked up this tag team series. You could only get him in the tag team series. He wasn't an individual release. He was an individual release as his other character, but he was never an individual release as Demolition Crush. So he was only in the tag team set. So he has the Crush Cruncher. You can see here, boom, Crush Cruncher. So all of their action features work, and Crush looks phenomenal. I needed him to complete Demolition series, so now I have Axe, Smash, and Crush. And again, you can only get Crush if you had picked up, back in the day obviously, if you had picked up the 2-pack tag team set. So that's what we picked up from Suplex Vintage Wrestling. Again, we had Stomp Series 1 Stone Cold, Stomp Series 1 Undertaker, and then we had a bunch of these awesome stickers that I will be putting on a bunch of my stuff. Again, I put it on my luggage, I put it on my I was going to say Stanley, I don't have a Stanley. My Yetis, anything like that. We got the head shrinkers, we got Marty Jannetty, we got Rick the Model Martel, We got Demolition Crush, so we are adding to the Hasbro Retro Collection. Love those retros. Retros are vintage. I love vintage, so. And some Stomp figures. So check them out. If you go to Orlando International Drive, it's not too far away. It's right in there where all your theme parks are, where Disney is, SeaWorld, whatever you're going to, Aquatica, Universal Studios. Take International Drive down, go to Deezerland Mall, located in there, tucked away. You'll find Suplex Vintage Wrestling. And let them know you've been in the multiverse. Tell them we said what's up. So until next time, click that like, hit that subscribe, and stick with us for more incoming content.